Yasas, and welcome to another episode of Day in the Life at Tinos, Greece. Well, I'm sure you're very curious to find out what today's activity will be here at the Stone House. Well, the answer to that is laundry. It's time to do some laundry. I need to clean my clothes. Let's see if I can say that in Greek. Πρέπει να πλύνω το ρούχα μου. Πρέπει να πλύνω το ρούχα μου. I need to clean my laundry. I need to wash my clothes. Now, I started this last night, and I did my whites, my underwear. Let's see so I can get a shot of that. There they are. That's the finished product. I did those, and then I did my t-shirts, the 10 pairs of underwear. That's what I allotted myself. And 5 t-shirts right here, all washed and dried outside in the dryer. Not the dryer, it's one of those racks where you clip the clothes to it, and overnight it dries. Miracle. So anyways, no energy used except the goodness of the sun and the tumbling of the wind. So, but today we get into the serious pants. So I've got 2 pairs of pants and actually a shirt also. I don't wear those very often because I'm usually in shorts and a t-shirt. But tonight's Friday night and I need to have those pants ready to go because I'm heading downtown. I usually make a trip down to the center, downtown, quite often, I would say every couple of nights. Go down, have a beer, watch people go by. It's fun. Had some good times. And Sunday, I'm scheduled to go to an actual concert. I've called up and reserved a ticket. I just have to figure out how I'm going to get there. But that might be for another episode. Okay, we're back. Now you're probably wondering, how does he wash his laundry? With the hands, yes. And the bucket, which I went and bought downtown at the supermarket for €3. Not bad. Nice little bucket here. Comes to about $4. Got a little nifty handle. And put it right in there in the sink, and it fits quite nicely. Fill it with hot water because there's nice hot water from the solar panels above on the roof. Fill it with hot water, which I've already done. I've already washed a couple of these. I don't have laundry detergent. Hey, but you know what? Dishwasher soap works just as well. Believe me, folks. All of that marketing, propaganda, let's call it. That's just product diversification, as they say. It's soap, and it cleans and it cleans. So I've already gone in here and I've basically, gone in here and you just kind of, here it is. Here's the agitator, as they say, right, in the laundry world. So I went in there. You go in with the obviously with the underwear and the shirts, you got to really scrub it up a bit more. But with the pants and this shirt, just kind of getting it in there and agitating it around, it's fine. I do give it a little bit of a rub when I have both hands free, which I don't right now. And then the last pair of pants is going to go in and do the same thing. So I'm going to give that a good agitation cycle, and I'll be back with the rinse cycle. Okay, stay tuned. Don't go anywhere. Okay, we are back. There's our little buddy. I don't really know his name. Andreas told me when I first arrived here, but I've forgotten it. So I don't know if that's his real name, or I don't even know if he really has a real name. He's a stray cat. That's why he craves affection so badly. He was deprived of that as an abandoned little kitten. But anyways, we're back, as I said, and I know you wouldn't go away because who would miss the rinse cycle? So what happened after the wash cycle, the agitation cycle? I took the bucket full of the sudsy water and I dumped it into the garden right there. I need to weed that, obviously. That'll be next on the agenda in the gardening world. But here we're back inside. Let's close the door and keep the hot air out and the cool air in. It is comfortable inside here. And let's be careful going down these steps. And back to the sink, where we're going to fill the said bucket. This time with just tepid water. It doesn't have to be hot for the rinse cycle, you know? It needs to be cold. So we're going to fill that up. Oh yeah, good temperature. We're going to put the 2 pairs of pants and the shirt into it. Are you all taking notes? This is very complicated stuff. But actually, I have to say, it gives me a real appreciation of life before washing machines and dryers and all of that stuff. And it really gives me an appreciation for, you imagine a mother of, 5, 6, 7, maybe 10 kids, and all of that laundry to do every day of the week, and in there, doing this stuff, and so it gives me it's a learning experience. With one person, it's very manageable. I really, this is the, I guess the second laundry day, and this is I forgot to put in the date. Today is, let's go over to the calendar and check out what it is. So here's my nifty calendar, which has every day and what I do on that day. So today is Friday the 16th. So here's the 15th, the list of things that I did, etc., etc. So it's the 16th, and it means it's my 18th day in Greece, because I arrived 2 days before July 1st, on the 29th of June. So it's day 18, and I did just one load, I guess you could say, one bucket of underwear, and then this is the first laundry day of the t-shirts and the pants. So not too bad, and I'll probably have one more laundry day before I leave. Tomorrow is today's day 18th. Tomorrow is day 19th. I'm only here for 38 days, so it'll be halfway through on Saturday. Boy, it's going fast. And then, so it means I probably will only have one more laundry day, maybe 2 more underwear days. Very manageable. It doesn't take long. And once I have to say, once you start doing it, it's not fun getting your hands in there. All right, so I'm going to leave you here for this, and I'm going to come back for the epilogue, which is, and you got it right. If you're guessing this, you've anticipated the surprise ending, putting the clothes out to dry. All right, we'll be back with that. Stay tuned. One thing I forgot to mention before we get to the drying portion of the show, there is the spin cycle, which in these days of the pre-laundry machine, it means the squeezing out of the water by twisting the clothes and getting the water as much as possible out before laying them on the rack. Now obviously I'm not going to be able to do that and hold the camera at the same time, so I'm just going to have to ask you to use your imaginations and imagine there's 2 hands here wringing these clothes as dry as possible. The old wringing the neck expression that must come from wringing the clothes dry. I don't think it was the other way around. So I'm going to pause here again. I'm going to wring these clothes as dry as possible, and then we'll get to the drying cycle. I know you're on the edges of your seats, but I'll be back as soon as possible. See you then. Okay, so we've wrung out both pairs of pants and the one shirt. Not a lot, very, very manageable. And we'll put them back in the bucket, bring them out to hang to dry in the nifty drying rack. Now, I should mention, when Andreas, the owner of the house, asked me what I was doing, and I told him, oh, I've got to do my laundry. He told me, well, the house comes with a laundry service. I said, oh, really? What does that involve? He says, yeah, you just give me your dirty clothes in a bag, and I bring them and wash them in the washing machine and return them to you. I said, oh, really? And he said, yeah, give me your clothes and I'll wash them. And I actually declined. Now, I know that seems surprising. Why would someone decline that service? Well, it's kind of a complicated answer, but it's actually also fairly simple. And that is, over the last year, here's the drying rack. I used it last night for the underwear and the t-shirts. And I've got to keep an eye on the kitten because he likes to nip at my legs. It can be very painful, actually. Or, not painful, but annoying. That's what you are. You are a bit annoying. You're so desperate for attention and touching, tactile reinforcement of something like that. Little kitten psychology. So anyways, I said to Andreas, thank you, man. You know, I appreciate it, but I'm gonna do it this time myself. Maybe next time, you know, I'll take you up on the offer of the laundry service. But I honestly wanted to. You know, I don't think I've ever washed and dried clothes by hand before. And I thought I'd like to see what, you know, I'm gonna do it. Of course, like I said before, I wouldn't want to be a mother with 10 kids and a farmer husband with dirty soiled farmer jeans doing this every day. But I'm not a mother with 10 kids. I'm right now just living kind of independently. And in fact, this last year has really been all about learning how to do that. And kind of in my obsessive compulsive way, I kind of do it to extremes. And I really wanted to find out this last year how self-sufficient I could be. You know, how far down can I get it? You know, how can I eliminate all of these things that we've learned that we believe that we need to have that we really don't. And anyways, all of that kind of stuff. Okay, just to finish that last thought. So yeah, this last year has been really interesting for me as I kind of drill down into my life and, you know, try to live simply and deliberately like Henry David Thoreau. That's what I'm trying to do. And you know, so far so good. I've kind of been liking it. All right, so anyways, to finish off the laundry day, I'm going to just show you here. I moved the laundry rack more in the direct sun. So there's the laundry rack, and boy, this Mediterranean midsummer sun is pretty hot. The way I love it though, man, this is my weather right now. So it's all done, and we'll just wait for these clothes to dry. Won't be long. It won't be long at all. I'm going to sit down and do a little writing here at my writing table, and probably when I'm done, these clothes will be dry. Fold them up, bring them inside. I think I'll have enough time left in the day to head down to the beach. It's a nice 20-minute walk. Head down to the beach with a nice salad, sit on the rocks and eat it, and definitely take a swim. Come back, and then, baby, put on those pants and get downtown. That's about a 35 minute walk. I found a good route that I enjoy taking to get down there. And today the wind is stopped, so there won't be any trouble fighting the wind during these walks. And it looks like the next few days are going to be also relatively calm. And Sunday is the concert, so I'm kind of looking forward to that. Anyways, it's been a great session. I hope you've enjoyed it. And we'll be back with another episode. Don't worry. I'm not going anywhere. I'm not going to leave you behind. So see you then. Yasas.